Well, this was a bad recession, but we did relatively well compared to the United States. One, because we have a very solid financial system. Second, we were the least indebted country among advanced countries. In other words, the fact that we were not deep in debt and the fact that we had a very solid financial system helped us to weather recession more nicely than other countries. Well, two things are going to happen. There are going to be a lot more older people and a lot less younger people in proportion. So the consequence will be that healthcare expenditure will increase tremendously because older people are greater users of healthcare than younger people. What will government do? Governments will have to, I think, take a very serious look at how we run our health sector. First of all, we should have evaluation systems that should be more credible than the ones we have now. I mean, the problem is that health budgets are in explosion and nobody looks really, nobody examines those budgets to make sure that each dollar is spent wisely. Second, what drives human behavior is emulation. In many European countries that have universal access system like ours, they have a small private sector beside the public sector. And the fact that the private sector competes against the public sector pushes the public sector to be extremely efficient. In France, in Germany, in Scandinavia, for example, the waiting times are basically zero, whereas in Canada they are high and increasing. And so you have to use the private sector, but not to replace really the public sector, but to make sure that the public sector becomes more responsive to people's problems.